I'm taking the offensive. The figure's keeping up, but it's forced to dedicate everything to matching me.
I can win. I don't know who this is or where they came from. But what I do know is that I'm cornering them. Goosebumps form on my skin. My heart races with the feeling of power. I can win. I'm stronger. I'm stronger. If this thing's going to kill me, then I'll just kill them first.
I deflect my opponent's attack, disarming them. Suddenly they're holding a new sword. The fuck, man?
That would suck.
A step forward, a thrust of the knife, bared like a fang at the now unprotected lion before me. But something's odd. Why don't I feel any hesitation?
Huh? And the world's coming back.
The street lamps flicker back on, rousing my mind from its feverish state. There's no one in front of me. The shadow I engaged in battle isn't there. It's been flung against the estate's outer wall, impaled by a long, thin object. Oh. Black key?
No?
Not quite.
I struggle to make sense of the situation. The figure that attacked me, a man apparently, was run through with a rod-like object that flew in from the side. And the impact must have flung him against the wall. No human could survive something like that. But that thing isn't human. Yeah.
His voice is hoarse. The man, his gut skewered, wheezes as he glares at the night sky. I keep my distance as I follow his gaze. And there. Oh, hey, Noel.
Hello.
How you doing? I see a familiar figure standing atop the streetlight. Oh, what do you know? The hot teacher was with the church. Like I said, from the beginning. From the first second we met her, before we remembered she was in Melty Blood.
Noel sensei.
She's dressed like a nun. Yes, she's with the church.
He doesn't really know much about the church.
In her right hand, she holds a narrow-bladed sword. In her left, an absurdly massive halberd.
I think that's just a halberd. Like, I don't think it's bigger than normal.
No, it's an absurdly massive halberd. He didn't say it was big, he said it was massive.
Oh, huh.
Like, it can be normal sized and just have a ton of mass. You know,
Maybe.
like maybe it's made of lead or something, or a condensed supernova.
Sure.
I recognize the shape of the former. The shape of a sword?
Oh, yeah.
Or to be more exact, part of my brain remembers it having entered my field of view. On a subconscious level, I know that it's one of these swords that saved me from Vlov's icicles.
Yeah, that thing that's just flew in and shattered the ice at the last second.
Our eyes meet.
At least he's acknowledging that.
She shoots me a smile, and in the next moment, she launches her swords at the shadowed figure.
Oh,
These are not black keys, Noel.
right. This is something else.
You're doing it wrong.
Ah.
As she says the words, light bursts from the swords. Oh, they're swords of revealing light. I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, look how happy she looks.
Yeah.
Can hear the air shift as she readies her halberd. Just, she readjusts her grip. And leaps down from the light, aiming for her target. The man cries out as flesh and bone are severed. The shadow-like substance surrounding him is dispersed by Noel's implement of war.
Yeah, I guess that's one word for it.
The man, shadow and all, begins to dissolve, just like the aberrant zombie I fought in the garage.
Huh.
He stares me down as his body fades away. His black, bloodshot eye exudes hatred, as if he were cursing my very existence. All I can do is stare, dumbfounded. The man fades with the shadows that surrounded him, erased completely from this world with no evidence he ever existed in the first place. All that remains are the sounds of wind and chirping insects. Feels just like any other night now. It's like the entire world is pretending that the man who screamed his heart out never existed.
Except for the sword stuck in the ground.
And the wall.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I've been left with an equally strange person.
Well, yeah, a little bit.
こんばんは。この国の夜は安全だと聞いていたけど、この辺りは物騒なのね。ちょっと散歩していたら、吸血鬼みたいな化け物が可愛い教え子に襲いかかっているんだもの。それとも、あなたの周りが特別なのかしら。どう
Hard to
の四季
say.
君？
No, I was just on my way home, actually.
Yeah, I was just out with my girlfriend and was a little late coming home.
You know how
Shit
you do
happens.
when you're in high school and hormones and such.
Yeah.
The woman turns to face me. She smiles with obvious, unbridled hostility. There's no mistaking it. It's none other than our school's latest substitute teacher.
ノエル先生っていいんですか？
そうね。先生って響きは悪くないけど、ここは学校の外なんだし。先生は外した方が何かと気が楽よね。お互いに。
Okay, Noelle? Just Noelle?
Her footfalls reverberate in my ears. Noelle is getting closer. With her halberd in hand and an unsettling smile plastered on her face, she approaches. Now, stop and think about this for a second. If she was going to kill you, why would she have saved you from the shadow?
Right.
Would have been much easier to just wait for the shadow to kill you and then kill the shadow.
Or kill you both at the same time with the same attack.
Right.
So
So it doesn't make any sense to be, like, fearful of your life right now.
Well, he's getting a bad vibe, but that might not be because she's gonna kill him. Ah.
I see. Wow.
Defensive stance?
Is what it's saying to go with, so yes, let's make her an enemy first.
I see.
Hey!
Knife up?
Knife up! I have to consider her my enemy. I meet her carefully, without any outward signs of hostility. Though I can't match her reach with that pole arm. The second I make a move, she'll swing it gleefully. Need to be careful.
あれ？逃げもしないし構えもしないの？そっか。怖くて動けないんだ。
Oh.
やっぱり文系の美少年はそうでなくっちゃ。
Okay.
Noel, you're not helping the stranger danger pedophile
Yeah.
allegations, my girl. Okay.
We're still on it, so let's see.
吸血鬼と舞をあんなことしてるくせに。
Yeah.
かわいい。
Ah, balls.
Yeah, well, she saw us with Vlog, so...
2 steps, 3 steps, 4 steps, 5. No, sorry,
Yeah,
one
one more.
My weapon feels useless in the face of her reach. Yeah, but like, as we discovered with Kodachi's fighting a katana, you
Yeah.
actually have an advantage
If you can close.
if you can get inside of her reach
Yeah.
where she's in yours, you now have the advantage.
Yeah.
I have no room for error. But she does.
やっぱり 無抵抗な人間しか相手にしてこなかったのかしら。
What?
Whoa, okay.
She swings! It was easy to imagine an attack where her halberd cleaves my side in two, right arm and all.
Ooh.
No shit!
Wow. Her steel passes directly overhead.
Literally.
Yeah, that was a good effect. Oh, did we jump?
I fell forward to dodge the incoming halberd, which cleaves the air 80 centimeters above the asphalt.
You... Yeah, he measured exactly how high the swing was.
Look, Shiro would have been more specific. That's all I'm saying. He would have been like 82.3 centimeters above the asphalt.
Nah, he would have ballparked it like that.
My whole body is nearly parallel to the ground. I kick just before I crash down, launching myself upward toward the woman in front of me. Aww.
Yeah.
Also, what is
The green
the
line?
green thing going on with...
I think that's one of her lines, but
Why would her line be green?
I don't know.
And why does she have this weird, like, black hook thingy going halfway across her face? What the fuck is up with that?
I think it's lines of death, but I'm not
The
really sure.
lines are, like, always red, though. Why would they suddenly be green and black?
I don't know.
My right hand, still holding the knife, arcs around to the back of her neck. I could kill her with the smallest movement. See, there's a line.
Yeah.
But before I do...
Oh, maybe she used reinforcement magic?
Part of me wonders if this woman is really my enemy. And now they're gone.
Did he put his glasses on? Or this is... Huh.
She drops her halberd and grabs my right wrist, simultaneously sweeping my leg out from under me.
Ah.
In judo, it's called an asatagari.
Sweeping throw. Ugh. Literally judo threw you to the ground.
You know, just with the face cut off, that does look very Shiro right there.
A little, yeah.
You know,
Like the
it's
UBW design
yeah,
of the
it's the
jacket.
white and black jacket with the that's just UBW
t-shirt.
Shiro. Hold on, hold on, Takeuchi, we need to have a chat. I'm slammed into the ground, back first.
Blah.
This isn't like my fall from before. With enough strength in her throw, getting dropped like this can easily break a human. Whoops. I didn't mean to hit square.
Yeah, there's that
でも
one
今の切り返しはナイスよね。
green line across her face.
Again, but it's back again
So,
now.
oh, it's
but
on her chest, the right side of her shoulder, too. So I'm guessing that's reinforcement magic, maybe? Huh.
Man, so, I mean, we can see the lines. She's got a line going right across her boobs.
Yeah.
And like a couple on her arm. Are we still in a... Okay, we are.
Yeah, we're not done yet.
あいつの真似だけどめっちゃイケてた。
Huh.
Copying who?
Well,
I mean, there's one other person that I immediately suspected of being with the church, so... Until I hear otherwise, I'm assuming you mean CL.
probably.
Noelle praises herself as she retrieves her pole arm. Then she clears her throat pointedly as she places a heavy boot on my chest.
Oh, wow. She literally stepped on you.
まあ、まぐれにしちゃなかなかだったな。
Seriously, what is going on with your face?
Yeah, that's a little odd.
逃げようとして転んじゃったのはかっこ悪かったけどね。
A triumphant smile crosses her face as she shifts more of her weight to my chest. Something doesn't feel right, but there's no questioning her hostility.
もしかしてあんたも吸血鬼だったのか。
What?
He's assuming everything hostile is a vampire right now because he doesn't know about the church. He doesn't know about the whole other side to this conflict.
Ark, your fucking instruction is had gaps. It's a little late, but I ask anyway.
踏みつぶされる5秒前なのに余裕じゃない。今の質問も全然本気じゃないし。何？子供のくせにカマかけてきたわけ？そういうところは生意
Trick
気
you
で。
with what?
先生、嫌いだな。
Ow. She makes a show out of grinding her boot against my chest, but the pressure doesn't increase by much.
Oh.
Judging by how pissed she is at the mere insinuation she might be a vampire, she's gotta be human. That aside, it's pretty unfair to go back to being a teacher just when it suits her.
Yeah, a little bit.
首筋に進行なし。靴に染み込ませた聖水にも拒絶反応なし。ついでに言うと、私好みのファニーフェイスにも変貌
Wait,
なし。
morphing into one of your liking.
Funny face? You very clearly said funny face in English.
Weird.